What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC25 Evolution video where today we're going to be looking at the Jack of all trades 2 and the 10 best players as per the Footbin community popular players section that you can put into this evolution. Now it is fair to say that this one is a little bit uninspiring. Much like Arsenal's performance against Brentford this evening. It's a little bit uninspiring, but it's not the worst in the world. And much like you can actually see with King here, I think this evolution is really solid for a mid-chain Evo. You know, you start your chain off with a super low-rated player, you give them this Evo, it gives them a really steady boost. And the reason why I do like this one overall is because it gives a plus 10 overall, but gives 45 defending, 15 physical, left back and centre mid. So yes, the pace, passing and dribbling are not great. There's no shooting boost here either. But you can certainly condition a player. Like if you've got, I don't know, maybe you're a fan of a club that's got like loads of left wingers and really short on centre mids and left backs for Evos this year. This is a good opportunity to move somebody into that section. So it needs to be a maximum overall of 90 rated, pace 93, max 8, shooting 88, physical 87, positions 2, playstyles 9, no playstyle plus max limit because it doesn't give a playstyle plus. But what I do like about this one is it gives dead ball, jockey, intercept, ping pass, and long ball pass. 5 very good play styles with fullback and box-to-box plus, and then deep line playmaker and fullback plus plus for the centre mid and fullback positions. Obviously, most left backs fit into this, and most people will probably put left backs into this, but we're going to take a look at the 10 best options today. Guys, if you're enjoying the content here, feel free to drop a thumbs up, and if you want to show me and share with me your evolutions, discord.gg/NepentheZ. There is an Evo section there to show me your teams and your players, and we'll get some community ones again starting from tomorrow. I didn't have any today because I haven't been active this week. I was away on holiday with the family. But we are starting, guys, with the most popular one and probably my favorite one, but one red flag, one kind of asterisk on him. But Gavi here, guys, is a really, really fun option because he already has 99 dribbling, right? And any player that already has 99 in a stat, I think, is a brilliant option for any evolution. The problem that he has is he only has one playstyle plus. Now, it is an absolute elite playstyle plus. Anticipate plus, it is one of the best, but he only has one. And of course, that can be a bit of a problem. He also only has 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, which at this stage in the game, anything less than 4-5 or 5-4 is probably not great. And then I suppose the only other thing that I could say that's negative about him is he's only 5'8", but I don't actually think that's a problem. I really like the card that this is, right? Tiki-taka, jockey block, intercept, slide tackle, bruiser, rapid, relentless, and dead ball with anticipate plus. In that role that he gains as a deep line playmaker plus in the centre mid position, he's very good. That perfect dribbling, brilliant passing, good physicals, good pace, not the best shooting, but that's okay. You could play him as a fullback, I suppose, like with an Anchor Chem style there. He's all right. Better than all right, isn't he? He's very good as a fullback. Do you know what? I probably would play him as a left back. Because his height there is less relevant. He's got jockey block, intercept, slide tackle, and bruiser with the anticipate plus. He's got tiki-taka, which is good for the passing. Rapid, which is good for running down the line, and relentless, which is great. He's got perfect dribbling. He's got nearly perfect defending, insane physicals, and great pace. Yeah, do you know what? Also, he then gets fullback plus, and I think fullback personally is the best place that, like, role for a fullback. And he's just good, isn't he? If you can eventually add a second and maybe a third playstyle plus to this card, he could be elite level. And I absolutely love this card at left back. And it's the first time in a long time that we've had an evolution that's changed the position of a player where the actual changed position is the one that you could put them in. Usually, we get to a situation where it's like, you'll take a left wing, give them this boost, but carry on playing them at left wing. This isn't one of those situations, and that is because the gain that he gets, 8 pace, 8 physical, and 6 defending is very, very good. And the biggest downside to this Gavi card, obviously, is the fact that he was an SBC that expired back in January. So if you don't have the card, you're out of luck. Ferland Mendy, is another option for this evolution. We're not chaining Evos today, though, guys, which means Berlinendi is not another option for today, which means we will take, I think it was Frank Ribéry was the next one down there. It was. So Eden Hazard is there for it. These are the ones, right? And this is why I think this evolution is mostly downvoted, even though it's a free Evo. These are the ones where it's like, it makes no sense. This is the second most popular player when it comes to Evoing them. The first problem is he's 440k on the market. I can not imagine anyone is buying him. In fact, he's gone down. I cannot imagine anyone is buying him to put him into this to make him untradeable. The second problem is that once again, it's a player that still only has one playstyle plus, and Eden Hazard is just not worth wasting in this evolution. His defending is way too terrible to actually be a defender, so you're not going to play him at left back. He doesn't gain any shooting. His passing is not great. What does he gain? 2 passing, loads of defending, loads of physical. I mean, when it comes to best options, and we see this Eden Hazard as a best option, you know that this Evo is honestly quite a bit stinky, to be fair. Abedi Pele was the next one on the list, guys. 52k for this card. Now, this one's already got 2 playstyle pluses, which is quite good. Rapid plus and finesse shot plus. It gives him 1 pace, all that defending, and maybe more importantly, all of that physical. What playstyles has he got to? So he's got to acrobatic. So he gains dead ball and jockey. Now this is a card that I wouldn't mind playing at left back either, actually. Oh man, it's such a shame, isn't it? He's got no defensive playstyles. In terms of actual in-game stats, great pace, great defending, very good physical outside of aggression, 93 rated. Good dribbling and passing for a fullback, but doesn't have the playstyles. Does have the roles. Everybody gets the roles. We know that. Doesn't have the playstyles. As a centre midfielder, I just don't think he has the playstyles there either. With an engine, great dribbling, great pace, great passing, good shooting, good defending. You know, as a deep line playmaker in that centre midfield role, this Abedi Pele could be all right. But the problem once again is incisive pass and whip pass are the only passing playstyles, and one of them's good for a winger and one of them's good for like centre mid or wing. But then again, rapid plus, finesse shot plus on a centre midfielder, you don't really want it, do you? So then your only alternative is to play him in the position that either is due to play in, which is a cam with a dead eye, which I don't mind, actually. But at that point, when you look at the boost he gets, dead ball and jockey, when you look at the boost of stats, he gains 1 pace and then defending and physical. So at that point, you kind of look at him and think, what's even the point of evoing him when the only like relevant stat that you gain is 1 pace? Bit of a silly one. And again, guys, these are the best options, right? Okay, maybe not outside of chained evos or like your personal evos that you've got, but otherwise, these are the best options. Sonia Bonpastor, I like this one, guys. I like this one. Hero's always fun, like Abedi Pele as well, gives a good chemistry boost. She's already got 2 playstyle pluses. She's already got left back. She gains centre mid, but left back is exactly where you would play this card. This is one of the brand new heroes as well, guys. But Sonia Bonpastor, 2 pace, 2 dribbling, 4 physical, 1 defending. And then what does she gain for the playstyles here? She gains from relentless. So she gains ping pass and long ball pass. That is a really good addition of playstyles for the left back. And all of a sudden with the Anchor Chem style, great pace, great defending, very, very good physicals, good passing, very good dribbling, 4-star, 4-star. I like this card. I like this card. Press proven plus and whip pass plus. Then she's got jockey, intercept, and anticipate, which is brilliant for the fullback role. Quick step as well. Relentless, pinged, and long ball. That is an elite level fullback. It must be said. What is she compared to her 92? So she's got 1 more in sprint speeds, 2 less shooting and passing, 2 more physical, 2 less defending, and then even Stevens on the dribbling. But yeah, for me, guys, so far of the players that we've seen, I think Sonia Bonpastor is probably the best one. So in terms of top 10 options, for me, she is the clear winner. This Angelino card I really like. I used him in a series that I was doing. His SBC was cheap. It doesn't exist anymore. It's expired, but he was nice and cheap. 50,000 coins for this one. Obviously, he gains centre mid, but he's got 2 playstyle pluses already for that fullback role, which are long ball and intercept. He's got dead ball, first touch, technical, slide tackle, anticipate, block, jockey, whipped, and ticky. He only gains dead ball out of all of this, but what he gains in some of the stats there, 3 pace, 2 defending, humongous physical boost, which is much needed for him, and 1 dribbling. He obviously as well, not obviously, but he gains the fullback plus role, which he didn't have before, I believe. And that, for me, is what makes this one a really, really good addition. So he only had fullback plus. He gains fullback plus and fullback plus. And so with the other boost on him, guys, with the Anchor Chem style, this is a brilliant card now. It has fixed so many flaws with this card that was already good. Forget the centre mid, forget the left mid. This Angelino card as a left back, exquisite. Brilliant play styles. If you did this SBC, he is a really, really good option. And yeah, I like him. So the brand new SBC that is there, guys, Ikamunain, he was one of the top options as well. This one, again, for me, guys, is a bit of a moot one. Like, I don't quite get why this would be a popular one. It gives him 2 pace, 3 physical, and then loads of defending with the positionals as well. But because he's got finesse shot plus and low driven plus, he's got 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. I don't know why I would want intercept, jockey on him, relentless. I don't mind him as a centre mid in terms of his in-game stats. Defensive awareness and stand tackle are good. His dribbling's brilliant. His pace and stuff are good. You know, he's lacking passing, mind you. So a Deadeye Chem style is what I would give to him. The problem is this card is not good in the midfield because it has shooting playstyle pluses. In fact, you almost need to make this card a striker because of how good his shooting playstyle pluses are. And with a Deadeye, as a striker, he would be absolutely fantastic. Maybe even with a finisher, he would be very good. Elite finishing, elite dribbling, great pace, elite play styles, right? Low driven plus and finesse shot plus with Travella in there as well. Just so good. 5-star, 4-star is so nice. It's just a weird card. It's a good card, but it doesn't make sense as a centre mid. It doesn't have striker as a position. You don't want to play him as a left back because the roles aren't there. Sorry, the play styles aren't there. You don't want to play him as a centre mid because the stats aren't there and the play styles and roles aren't there. It's just a strange card and not one that I particularly enjoy. Informed DeMarco. Now, DeMarco's got an insane 93 rated cards that has got 90 rated or higher in all of the phase card stats. An absolute worldie of a card for Foot Birthday DeMarco and his 5-star, 5-star. This Inform being in the top 10 again just shows the caliber of this evolution. And it feels like since Foot Birthday, EA have really toned down Evos. I think they were getting out of hand, maybe. I don't know. But, like, this is one of the best options for this Evo. Now, it does give him a really nice boost. I do quite like it. He's already got 2 playstyle pluses. Whip pass and intercept plus, which is brilliant. He's then got finesse shot, power shot, incisive, long ball, first touch, dead ball, jockey, and ping pass. So he gains, I think he gains all 5 of the playstyles. Oh no, he already had up to first touch. So he gains dead ball, jockey, and ping pass. The stat boost that he gains is quite nice. It's quite significant. 6 pace, 6 defending, 2 physical, and 3 dribbling is really, really healthy. So all of a sudden with an Anchor Chem style, great pace, great defending, great physical, decent passing, decent shooting, and good dribbling. Only 3-star, 4-star. The problem for me is if you love DeMarco anyway, you'll probably have this one, which I think was an SBC, right? Yeah, a bit expensive as an SBC. Alternatively, you will have the Foot Birthday because he's not expensive at 170,000 coins and it's better. So would I necessarily go and get Informed DeMarco and pop him in here? I probably wouldn't. If I was running like past and present or just building the squad, I just would have the best version because he's affordable. We have got Kouassi Gervinho, is that his name? Joao Kouassi Gervinho in here. Terrible option. How is he top 10? He is awful. It is fair to say. Absolutely awful because he's no playstyle pluses, 4-star, 4-star, terrible defensive awareness, terrible passes. Oh, get off my screen. That is bad. We've got Florian Wirtz, 90 rated card. Look how many cards Wirtz has. That's insane. 43,000 coins for this card, guys. If he goes in here, he's only got incisive pass plus. So using him as a left mid or a cam is still very good. The boost he gains, 1 dribbling, loads of defending and physical, 8 pace. Now, the pace boost is quite nice here. And it looks like he gains dead ball, jockey, and intercept. I don't mind Wirtz as a centre midfielder, to be fair, because he's got the 4-star, 4-star, because he's got the incisive pass plus. I don't mind him. I think with a Deadeye, or an engine. Yeah, an engine on Florian Wirtz, I actually think makes him a really, really healthy centre mid. If you can possibly get a different playstyle plus on this card before you put it into Jack of all trades too, could be even better. You know, because as a centre mid, he has got incisive plus. He's got some defensive properties as well. His defending's okay. I thought he had another playstyle for passing. He doesn't. But he's got technical. He's got first touch. He's got Travella. He's got finesse shot. Like, I don't mind this card as a centre mid. It is one of the better ones that we've seen. I think, again, though, the problem is, okay, his UCL one is 1.3 million coins there. This version that's got Tiki Plus and Technical Plus is 138,000 coins, right? Like, okay, this is a free Evo, which is quite nice. Something to think about as well. How many games are required to complete this Evo? Play 2 matches in any mode. Play 2 matches and win 1. Play 2 matches and win 1. It's really easy to complete, to be fair. And then last but not least, guys, we've got Frank Ribery. And again, I think the benefit that you get from Frank Ribery is a dribbling boost, passing boost, and pace boost. I don't think you get. I don't care about the defending or physical boost. I mean, the physical boost is actually quite nice for somebody like Ribs, who's got quite low physical. Gives him 18 stamina, among other things. But that 4 pace, 3 passing, and 2 dribbling is really handy for him. Obviously, you're still going to play him in that left mid role because he doesn't have any roles at left wing at all. So wide playmaker plus is where you play him. I mean, I can't imagine this card is expensive. I can't believe it's 284,000 coins. It must be because it's rare to pack rather than because people actually want it. But he is the final option. I mean, listen, it's not the worst card in the world, but I think if you went through your club, even after the Evo, he probably doesn't make your top 5 left mids. Probably doesn't even make your top 10 left mids in your club. Yet he makes the top 10 options in Jack of all trades too. And so that for today, guys, is going to be the end. Let me know who you use down below. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.